Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're benchmarking Hellblade 2 on PC, running with my overclocked MSI Vanguard RTX 5090 graphics card, and Ryzen 9 9950X3D CPU.
You can see.
So firstly, as always, I'll start by showing you the graphics settings really quickly. So we are running a render resolution of 3840 by 2160 on my 4K 144Hz display. We're running no DLSS, so native 4K. We will test out DLSS quality mode as well as frame generation a little bit later in the video. We are running HDR. We have to wait 2 or 3 days for that to process on YouTube. NVIDIA lower fixed latency is enabled. No VSync, no variable rate shading, and all the advanced graphics settings are all high preset, which is highest possible settings they go to. So we're going to test 4K native, 4K of DLSS quality mode, and 4K of DLSS frame generation, and then we'll do 1440p and 1080p native resolutions to everything runs into place. Enjoy the show, hopefully it'll be a good experience, and we'll see how this runs and plays in this beautiful cinematic-like game. Enjoy, guys. But yeah, the lighting in this title is so nice. It's just such a well representation of like a really good lighting system. And I think graphically it looks really good. I know some people kind of didn't care for the title at launch, but I really like it. I think it's different, you know? It's not like every game. I do appreciate it for what it is, and I do like it.
They question you.
Are you the one, Senua?
She has to be.
The lake is here too.
Look at the water.
This doesn't feel right. So deep and dark.
It is trying to claim us.
Trying to take you down with it.
You knew it would get harder.
I'm scared. I don't like it down here.
Okay, so 4K native averaging 81 FPS, 1% low staying at 63, max FPS at 89. Let's go ahead and let's enable DLSS quality mode. So we'll go ahead and switch this over to DLSS quality mode. Reset the afterburner, and we'll see how that runs in place. And then we'll try frame generation at 4K DLSS quality mode.
Were they seeking the hidden folk too?
This is not a good sign.
What were they doing here?
They will kill you. If they find you, they will kill you.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die here.
That was a pretty intense battle there.
Showing you this place.
Forgot about the combat
Dangerous.
system controls there,
Are you
but
sure you want to go on?
so 4K DLSS quality mode, averaging 105 FPS, 1% latency at 70, and max FPS at 125. Alright, let's go ahead and let's enable DLSS frame generation. Reset the afterburner. And that seems to give us a nice little boost here. I gotta try to remember the combination of opening these portals here, and then I can continue moving along here and getting these rocks to place at the corresponding places. Well, it looks like 4K DLSS quality mode along with frame generation, we're averaging 175 FPS, 1% latency at 148, max FPS at 193. Alright, let's go back to DLA, and then we'll go down to 1440p native resolution here. So 2560 by 1440p. Actually, before I do that, let me just, oh yeah, there's no 8K, I forgot. So 2560 by 1440p. Reset the afterburner. And we'll see how that runs in place here. Hopefully I'm getting this combination right. Sometimes it's a little confusing to get these timed correctly, but we'll see if we can progress here. Hopefully. Sometimes it's a bit of a hit or miss if you get the combination correct, but we'll see what we got going on here. Yeah, it looks like we're good now. Okay, so 1440p, averaging 114 FPS, 1% latency at 83, max FPS at 130. Now, very briefly, let's enable DLSS quality mode at 1440p. There's one user who watches my videos that does like to see that, so reset the afterburner. And then I think we're going to be loading up a new scene here, I believe, if I remember correctly.
She has been chosen. Fargrimr saw it. The part of her she keeps hidden, pushed down, covered with silence. Fargrimr saw that too, no matter how much she tries to hide it from the world. And now that part of her that scared her for so long, that she fought so hard, has brought her to this place, chosen, special. But will she be enough?
It's pretty cool.
What will they ask of her? Can she give it?
So 1440p DLSS call mode averaging 138 FPS, 1% latency at 91, max FPS at 152. Alright, now let's disable DLSS. Let's go back to native, and then we'll go down to 1080p native resolutions here. See how that runs in place. Reset the afterburner. And yeah, personally, I like this title. I think it's different, you know, it's just a different way of playing a game, and I really do appreciate the visuals. I really think visually it's a really amazing title to appreciate. And I know some people don't like the black bars. I know you can remove them, but all it does is just stretch the picture. It doesn't really necessarily improve the image, because all it is just stretching the image. So I personally just like to run it as is, but that's just my personal style. I like the cinematic feel to it. I may be a minority in that, but I like it.
How to kill a giant. You know what that means, do you, Senua?
No more sacrificing.
Once again, she is leaving the sun, leaving the world, plunging into the unknown places which no light touches. She has always been afraid of the dark.
And look at the fire effects, they're so real.
Deep,
Looks like a
still
real fire,
silence that
literally.
blinds her eyes till she thinks she will never see again. But there is a thread this time. Connects her to the ones above. She has promises to keep. She will not let them down.
Really good sound effects too.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't like this. What is this place? Just a cave.
She knows what she's doing.
It's a trick.
Trust yourself, Senua.
Still, nothing special. It was a trick.
And it's funny, even at 1080p, it still looks really graphically good, I think.
Where is it taking her?
Everything you have done has brought you here.
To nothing.
Nowhere. Maybe your father was right.
Maybe you are nothing.
Maybe you will die here.
Just like the others.
No one will remember you.
You will be nothing.
A light. Be careful with your torch.
Don't let the torch die.
If the light goes out.
Okay, so
you will be lost
1080p
here
native, averaging 142 FPS, 1% latency at 94, max FPS at 155. Now let's go back to 4K native. And yeah, in some parts of the game, I would say 4K native is playable, and then maybe some other parts you may want to use DLSS quality mode with the 5090.
It's supposed to go.
But overall, it's a pretty good running title, and I do like it for what it is. Obviously, it's different, but I do like it. And if you did enjoy the video,
Something here to find.
do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more RTX 5090
Trust yourself.
gaming benchmarks on my Ryzen 9 950X 3D CPU, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, appreciate all support, and that brings to you Hellblade 2 on PC, and we'll see you guys for another video benchmark soon enough. And we'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching, guys.
Beautiful.